The Dharma itself is tangible and non-tangible. The Dharma itself has life, but it requires sentient beings, Kangsa, to elucidate it. It needs people who are living it, who are believing it, and they believe it from living it. You see, you can't know the Dharma scholastically, or you're good in your memory, and you can repeat, and you can quote, and you can say names and dates and places, and you know the stuff, but you're not living it. If you are just quoting and you have a good memory and you know the Dharma very well and you're just quoting it, you can bring people to the Dharma, but it will also attract likewise type of people who are just interested in it, intellectual sake, maybe a little bit more. But to actually, as Kyabje Sornrimchi said, to actually moisten a person's mind and practice, to moisten the ground in which you plant the seeds of Dharma, you have to practice. And I remember during Lama Tsongkhapa's initiation, Kyabje Sornrimchi in Los Angeles at Thubten Darjeeling told us very clearly, I remember even to this day, like it was just this morning, that he says, if we practice the Dharma, if we ourselves commit to the Dharma, if we ourselves really surrender everything, excuses, justifications, anything and everything that can be disturbing to others, if we surrender and we adopt the Dharma, then Kyabje Sornrimchi says, then when we speak or teach the Dharma to others, it will really, really move them. It will not be from mouth to ear to brain. It will be from mouth to ear to brain to the heart.